Welcome, everybody, back to another break here at the Iron Lion. My name's Anthony. You'll see me pretty much all the time. We have our 14 box 2025 Panini Origins Football Hobby and International Blaster Mixer number one. That's right. As I was telling someone earlier, we do have the international blaster is essentially the hobby box internationally. So that is what these are. Supple some heat, and we have those four hobbies as well. So we will do the four hobbies at the end, but we will knock into the international mixers first. I'm going to get everybody tagged up and this shared over, so that way we can just pop right into this thing. So we are having a fun time over here on a Saturday. Hopefully everybody else is having a fun time too. I enjoy breaking stuff like this, so here we go. That's all shared over. Boom. Here we go, getting everybody tagged that I can tag. Facebook has been being super weird today, which is super fun. Having a good time today, though. Had my little man come visit me. He did that last break with me. He is a Marvel fan. Likes the comic books. So it was very cool for him to see me in action. Made the night very cool for me. So I always enjoy being able to share what I do with my family. I always like just for them to see when we're doing cool stuff. So having a hard time tagging some of y'all. Facebook has been very weird about their tags these last couple days, so I'm getting everybody tagged up in this one. Want to make sure everybody can hop in here if they picked up a team. Almost done tagging everybody. Boom. So Origins product is sick. Opened up a couple different breaks of it already. So boom. Alrighty. Getting all everyone tagged up. We'll start. Everyone does have their teams. Let everybody kind of get a chance to get over there. Get back over to our spot, and then there we go. All right, here we go. Give it another second or two. I'm gonna reorganize my team so I know exactly alphabetized. Boom. All right, I can see them pretty well. Slamming in Alani, and then we are gonna start out and get everything rolling. Let me update this real quick. Boom. All right, here we go. If you are watching this and you want to get in on breaks, let us know. We have a code for the WWE, which could break tonight, down to 6 spots. WWE 4-5, so get you 45% off. I think you're saving like $26 or something like that when you grab that code, use that code. So I think it's like $39 instead of $65. So, oops. Sorry about that. Let me turn that down. Boom. All right. My internet is all my notifications are super loud for some reason. Here we go. First box. This is gonna be the first international 6 packs, empty box. I have not opened an international, so what we are looking for is 14 rookies, 5 inserts featuring the game's top players. So it looks like we're looking for ultra rare, Big Bang, and new font. Yeah, those things. That is a weird name, but I'm going to leave that over here so in case we pull one, we kind of know what we're looking for. So there we go. Alrighty, here we go. We got Malik Starks on that one right there. I am putting these off to the side because I will sleeve a bunch of these rookies. Donovan right there. Got the Jackson Dart. It's going to be the startups on the Matthew Golden. I believe these are exclusive inserts. Yep. Startups are exclusive inserts. I'll get that one off to the side. We got the Khalil Shakur and the Isaiah Likely. So you're getting a lot of rookies in here. For sure. Got the Terrence Ferguson. Got the Jalen Lane. I'm going to have that original gridirons. Those are cool. OGs. Original gridiron. I get it. I get it. I get it. Sick ones here. These ones put into sleeves. Isaiah Likely right there. Trey McBride. Sam Darnold. And a kid reporter. Elijah Arroyo, Jalen Royals. There's our startups. Tyler Warren. Like I said, I will get those all sleeved up at the end. We got the Travis Kelce, Devontae Smith, and Sherwood. Good luck, everybody. That's right, Josh, man. Appreciate you. Always appreciate you. That Aaron Judge was so sick that I pulled earlier. Congrats on that. Colston Loveland right there on that one. Ooh, we got a nice original gridirons. We'll put that one over here. Like I said, I'll sleeve these all up after the break, but all of our nicer ones. Got a lot to rip through here. Here we go. So, Savon Williams, Ashton Genty. I will get that one actually sleeved up right now. You know, those bigger ones. Ooh. That is a nice numbered Trevor Etienne, number to 149, going over to the Panthers. I'll get that one all sleeved up right now. Jerry Jeudy, I'll get that one. Get these two in immediately. Obviously, the last thing we want to do is leave good cards out, or extra good cards, I should say. I have quite a few of these, I think. There. Got that one on that numbered, and then get this one on that. Just a good rookie. Last one out of the first box. First box, anytime I open up something new, always kind of gives me a little bit of a run for my money. I want to make sure I'm kind of paying attention to how things come out. Jalen Noel. Toodle. That one's going to be, one is different. It's a rookie, but it is like a white. I'm going to put that one in. I'm putting it in a sleeve. I'll double check it at the end to see if it is a special. It might be just like a one per box. We'll see how those other ones look, but I'm going to put that one off to the side there. And we're going to have a Trevor Etienne. on the blue. So the other one was a different color. This one is a blue, both numbered, both Trevor Etienne. So good luck, Carolina Panthers and Mike McCaskill. You got the number to 149 and the number to 199. So we have George Kittle, Drake May, Kid Reporter. Those off the side into here. Boom, and then start on the next one. Here we go. There we go. I'm actually gonna do a few. So that's that one. I'm gonna do like 3 at a time. Layer them. It's just easier to rip through when you're doing blasters to kind of get them out all at once. Boom. Empty box. We'll do like 3 groups of 3 now that I have basically 9 of them sitting here. That's another 3. Boom. Those are the 3. Boom. There you go. All right. Now we'll rip through these. We'll do the same thing twice more. Isaac Tesla, blue, got Matthew Golden. Oh, got a nice little startups. Cam Ward, definitely got to get that one in. Number 1 draft pick, definitely gonna make sure we take care of that one for the Tennessee Titans. I'm going over to the Justin Masters on that one. Nice little rookie there. Cool one on that. Put that one in that one. Jalen Polk, Jamar Chase. Oops. Matthew Golden again. Cam Scatterbo. Got the Puka Nakua on that. Those, I do like how those look. We have the Trey Benson, Ladd McConkey, Austin Eckler, and a Kid Reporter. Pull these ones up front second. Those can be my ones that I pull. Like I said, this is a sick product. I do love these designs. Gabriel, we got Omari on Hampton. I really like him a lot. Judkins on that startup. Alvin Kamara, Jared Goff, Tyrann Mathieu. Got the Mason Taylor, Abdul Carter. Oh, got the Brian Thomas Jr. on the original gridiron. Very cool. Got Jordan Love, Derek Stingley Jr. and DK Metcalf. So weird to see people in new uniforms still. Takes a couple weeks for it to start seemingly be normal. Judkins, Tyler. So sick one there. So far is appearing to be a 1 per box thing. So but it is a Cam Ward number 1 overall pick. So that is a sick one. Definitely going to put that one into our thing right there. Put that in there. The Jalen Noel on the number to 299 right there. That went into our box. That will be a little higher numbered of the short prints, but that one going over to the Texans. Put that up here. Jalen Warren and Jose Jewell. McMillan, Jalen Milroe, Jalen Walker. Ooh, got a nice number to 99. Omari on Hampton. Again, like I said, I think he's going to have a good season or have a good season in the next couple seasons, depending on how he falls. I just like the way he plays. So, been calling him for a minute. So, nice one there. Number to 99 going to the Chargers. Tyler Nubbin and David Njoku. Moved over. Start on the next box. There we go. Caleb Johnson on that one right there. I'm going to have the Ty Felton, Jaden Higgins, that Jalen Milroe on that startups, Justin Herbert, Jaden Daniels. two dudes that are going to be highly looked at. Justin Herbert could be the breakout year, get over the hump, you know, if you will. Mason Graham on that one. I wonder if this one is backwards. Oh, just got Panini. Trevor Etienne. The original gridirons on that. Sick one there. Caleb Williams. And all last year's big names. Uh-oh. Just a Tej Johnson. Quinn Ewers. Going to have an RJ Harvey on that startups. All right. Here we go. We have a Elick Amor, Tyler Warren. Got the CJ Stroud on the originals. Boom. Calvin Austin and Bucky Irving. Kid reporter up there. Henderson, RJ Harvey, Trey Harris. Then we're going to have a Pat Bryant on the number to 99 parallel. Get this one over here. Bam. Nice one there. These numbered ones are very sick. I do like the way they look. Nice one there for the Broncos. Josh Allen and Saquon Barkley. This one should also probably potentially have some sort of numbering card in them based off of how the other ones have looked. There's a nice little Cam Ward. I'll put that one in a sleeve right off the jump. There we go. Nice one there. Sick one on that one. Got the Graham Mertz. McMillan. I'm just not. I don't even know. Tatario, I think is how you pronounce the first. I don't even know. Top 10 pick though. These all whites do seem to be a couple, maybe one per box there. We got the Elijah Arroyo number 2/299. Not super low numbered, but still a sick rookie. Low numbering is always good. Open up another sleeve set. It's already out of 75s. Grab me another one. These do seem to need them. Going through top loaders very quickly today. Loading a lot. What's going on, BT? Those ones very fast, so here we go. Got the Tetero McMillan, Jalen Milrow. We got that original gridirons. Sick one there. Alvin Kamara. I will be sleeving all of the rookies, or sleeving all of the big rookies afterwards. About no. You ain't wrong. Jatavion Sanders. Had a lot of him. Got the Omarion Hampton on that startups. That's a sick one right there. Jordan Love, DK Metcalf, Derek Stingley Jr. So, Caleb Johnson. We got the OG on that. Caleb Williams, Tyler Nubbin, Joe Burrow, T. Higgins. Nice little connection right there. More time. Got the Teddy Felton, Jaden Higgins, Mason Graham. Gonna have a Luther Burden numbered to 299 for them Bears. The Bears. Obviously, ripping through our international blasters first, then we will get to our hobbies at the end. Those are more hit based, so just making sure. Trevor Etienne, Tez Johnson. I got a Shador on that white. Let's see what I got here. Ooh, Cam Scatterbo to 149. That's sick. Those ones all sleeved up here at the end here. Bam. Get these. Cam Scatterbo. Nice one there on that lower number to 149 for the Giants. And then we're going to also get our Shador on this white rookie into a sleeve. Put off to the side for them Browns. Boom, last pack of this one. Then we'll open up another 3 blasters, rock through them, and then do it one more time after that. I would love it if some Lions showed up tonight. That is what I'm talking about. I think so too. Omarion Hampton, Mason Taylor, Abdul Carter. Nice little Mason Taylor on that startups. Austin Eckler, Jared Goff. I would love to see some Lions. I am a Lions fan, so I am with you on that. I would love to see that. Pull these 3 down. Rip through these ones. Empty box there. Empty box. Fair, that is fair. Empty box there. Alright, let's rip through these next 3. Kyle Williams, Riley Leonard, got the Colston Loveland on the startups. Here. Pat Bryant right there. There's a nice little Travis Hunter. Get that one into a sleeve. Nice one there. Nice one on that one. The OGs. Oops. Matt Judon, Nico Collins, Terry Bradshaw. So far, not seeing anything super crazy to the international blasters. I mean, got a Shador there. I'll slide that one in. Will Howard, we got another Shador on that startups. Startups is I guess specific to him. I have seen some numbering and some different like parallel essentially sets in like the whites and stuff like that. But there are, I guess, SSPs that are specific to these international blasters. I haven't seen one yet, so so far nothing too nuts from my seeing, but you do get a ton of rookies, which is solid, so I'll take it. But Michael Williams, the Jack Becht. These are like specific to the blasters. Very cool. So are the startups. Hunter Henry, Quinyon Mitchell, and Jalen Polk. I haven't seen an auto yet, so the Isaac Tesla, the Jadon Blue. There's another Cam Scatterbo. Getting these parallels like 1 or 2 per box. Get these numbered to 299s. I've seen as low as 49, I think. Pat Bryant right there on that one. Jamar Chase, Trey Benson. I know they're not like I was expecting a little bit better out of them, to be honest with you. Dylan Gabriel, there's a nice little Cam Sketabo on that, like white. You get these one per box, so you're getting a white rookie. I don't know, they're not numbered, but they are shorter print, I guess. I would. Got the Luther Burden on the number 2/149. Nice one there. Brees Hall, Lad McConkey. With how sick Origins is, like on the American side, I guess. Like I mean, these are obviously blasters, but you're like still like, there's a Genty. Get that one put away. Got a Jackson Dart on that startups. First and Matthew Stafford. Hold these sleeves up a little closer to me. Since I'm sleeving so much up. We'll say a lot of rookies. You're getting a lot of rookies, which is cool. Origins is a solid product. I like Origins for sure. Jalen Noel. Got a Tutton on the Purdy. Then we got the Matt Stafford, Tyreek Hill. Kyle Williams. Riley Leonard. Got the McMillan on the startup. Peyton Willis. Brian Thomas Jr. Hayden Otten. The Buka. Pat Bryant. There's a Mahomes on that original gridiron. Got the Jacoby Myers. Cole Kemet. And the Michael Penix Jr. Yeah, I remember that when they used to put out the like 0-0s. Oh, we got a nice little Hunter Sanders. Got a nice little, and we're gonna have a number to 99 on the Travis Hunter. Sick one there. Going over to our Jacksonville Jaguars. I believe that is going to be. I think Travis Von Epps has them. Nice one there. I'm gonna get that one actually in a mag. I'll put that one in a mag. Solid one on that. These other ones into top loads. Travis Hunter and Shador. Nice ones here. Nice one there. And then I'll get this other one magged up. Number to 99. Anything numbered, Travis Hunter seems to be selling pretty well, so make sure I put that into a mag. Oop. Sick one there. Number 16 of 99 there for the Travis Hunter. First mag of the break. Back. Oh, got the Will Howard there and the Tyler Warren. Will Howard goes over here. Justin Jefferson, Quinyon Mitchell. Let me get that one into a sleeve on that Tyler Warren, number to 299. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna get these. I guess this base moved over. I guess these rookies moved over. I got such a huge stack of them. over here. So this will get sleeved up again later. All right, get these ones over. Get these ones over. All right, let's get this next bit rolling. Royals, Luther Burden, Colston Loveland, Dylan Gabriel on that startups, Lamar Jackson, DJ Moore, Savion Williams, Ashton Genty, get that one in, the gridiron right there, Tony Pollard, Wilkins, and Henry. I think we should have some immaculate going up. I think immaculate or impeccable, one of the two. I can't remember. For football, maybe for tomorrow. So Jalen Noel, Riley Leonard, Riley Moss, Tua. The Teuton, Kyle Williams. That's Jaden Daniels on that original gridiron. That base too well on bike spokes. I mean, they are solid thickness. That actually probably checks. Got the Pat Bryant. Got the Jalen Lane on that one right there. I'll get that one into a sleeve here in a second after I get these next ones. This next pack ripped through. There's a nice little Travis Hunter. Shador. They seem to show up together a lot. Got that one per. And we have the Tej Johnson, Derwin James, and Jackson Smith and Jigba. All right, let's get these ones sleeved up real quick and top loaded. Genty. Put into our spots. I will say I've seen more Travis Hunters come out of these than anything else. I've seen one dog. I mean, you ain't wrong on that. I mean, Dolphins are not particularly showing up in this one. I'll get these ones into the lower tiered. Jalen Lane. Got the Tej Johnson. There. All right, grab these last three blasters, rip them open, and then roll through it. Box. Oops. Empty box. Yeah, one Ewer is pretty much about it. I think Ewer's gonna be super good though, but I mean, still need. Like to see a little bit more. I think I saw a Tyreek Hill card, base card. I mean, yeah, we're counting that. empty box right there. I mean, honestly, Quinn Ewers, I think has like legitimately a solid chance of doing something crazy. I'd be very bullish on Quinn. So, got that McMillan. Jalen Milroe, Jalen Walker, the Jadon Blue, Chuba Hubbard, Judkins, Saul, Drake May on that original gridiron, Alec Pierce, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and Joe Namath. Well, definitely helps. Caleb Johnson, Ty Felton. That's a nice little Travis Hunter. I'll get it all wrapped up. There's a Jalen Wright. I saw a Jalen Wright. That's another. No, I know it's just base. But the Jaden Higgins, Mason Graham, that original gridirons, Marvin Harrison, Brock Purdy, Zaire Franklin. Zaire Franklin, one of the nicest humans alive. We're lucky enough to have him on a podcast. We did. I know. He really wasn't. The Trevor Etienne. Ooh, that's a backwards. Let's see. Is this going to be a Panini? Yep, just a Panini. Oh, there's another Quinn right there for you. Got another Quinn. And we got that RJ Harvey. All right. No. After this one, I'm going to get those ones all sleeved up here. The Elick Amore. Tyler Warren. There's a Jackson Dart on that white. And then, wouldn't you know, we have another number to 99, Travis Hunter. That is sick. Okay, well, it's Travis Hunter showing up, I guess. That's a nice one right there. Get that one into a mag as well. Everything low number Travis Hunter, when I looked it up the other day, was doing very well. So, the RJ Harvey. Travis Hunter on that startups. Jackson Dart. I'm gonna mag it up. I'm gonna. It's weird it feels weird to mag base cards though. I mean, but they're not. I guess they're not technically base cards because they're numbered, but it just does feel weird to mag up like a. It's kind of like when Caitlyn. I mean, I'm a huge WNBA fan, but it's kind of like when anything Caitlyn was just automatic mag pretty much. So sick one there. We have the mag. Oh boy. Sick one there. Double teal, double color match. Oh, the viewers. I mean, shoot, I'll mag it up if it makes you feel better, Brian. You know what's crazy? That's the cool thing about rookies, honestly. There's a Cam Scatterbo right there. Honestly, like Quinn Ewers comes in, say like week 2, week 3, starts going off, that technically probably becomes a mag. You know, it's like that's the crazy thing about rookie seasons, man. Nice little Cam Ward. I'm gonna put that one into a top load. I'd be sick. You know what's crazy? I think I want to say it was the last one I did. I think it was the last. Oh, that's a Kid Reporter stuck in there too. Kid Reporter. I think it was the last Origins break I did. I pulled a Quinn Ewers RPA. So you never know. Maybe we get some of that action in those hobby boxes. Tyler Saw on that one right there. Don't abuse that. Jackson Dart right there. Oops, put it in the wrong pile. Max Crosby, very cool on those. I do like the design of those. Jalen Lane, Arroyo, Royals. Ooh. Okay, so this, I think these may actually be, these are, look for the ultra rare. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Fons et Origo. So this is this is an SSP. So that is an SSP right there. Ultra rare. I'm going to grab that and put that one into a mag because that is an SSP. Sick one there for the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Pugh. They do look nice. They look really nice, actually. Wasn't sure if we would get an SSP, but we did pull one, and it is a nice one of Randy Moss for the Vikings. Right there. Sick one. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but Fonz it Origo. I'm assuming it's probably means something like this is Origins or something like that. I have no clue. I don't speak that language, so. Luther Burden. Oh, I totally had that other pack still. I had to go through. Colston Loveland. We're going to have that white Jalen Milrow and then that number to 299 on that Mason Taylor. Totally forgot about the rest of the pack. It's hilarious. We also have that Terrence Ferguson number to 199 and the Myles Garrett. Let me get these ones all sleeved up, and then we will move on to the last blaster before getting into the hobby. Oh, that would be so sick. I'd be totally down for that one. Norm, are you a Lions fan? I assume so because you have the Lions, but you never know. I'm a diehard Lions fan myself, so definitely root for them. Have since I was a little child. Going with the opposite approach, Brian. Just be like, I just need a little bit. Die Hard sick. I am too. I mean you can't really see it, but I have my Lions tattoo right here. So Die Hard Lion fan. Myself. There's a Quinn Ewers right there for you. BT. Ash and Genty on that one right there. I'll get that one all sleeved up here in a second. Yeah, Die Hard. My grandfather was a Die Hard Lions fan. I'm trying to. I want to pull you some something sick. I want to get you something in that hobby. Matthew Stafford, Jared Verse. Yeah, Die Hard Lions fan since my grandfather made me and my brother Die Hard Lions fans. So, and then yeah, a lot of years of suffering, but it's been pretty nice lately, so I can't complain. RJ Harvey, gonna have that Trayvon, Tyreek Hill. 3 more packs in this, and then we are on to the big stuff. Oh no. One Pride, that's right. That Roman Reigns treatment. Yikes. Not a good one. Oh, no. I mean, you're 1,000% right. The O line is looking very rough. Yeah, that Donovan. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that man's last name. Number 2, 199. Get that one into a sleeve there. Let's see, it's hard to complain. After the year we had last year, it was nice to see some definite improvement, which was nice. Royal, there's an Ash and Genty on that white, and then we're gonna have a Caleb Johnson on that number to 299. Patty Mahomes. Boom. Get this base moved over. And then we'll get prepared to go into the hobbies real quick. Hopefully we pull some heat out of that hobby. I'm looking forward to it. Let me grab another 75. Always looking to grab some sick stuff out of these Origins. I enjoy the Origins. Oops. Caleb Johnson on that, numbered to 299. I forgot where my sleeves are for a second. I will say though, the International Blasters, a lot of rookies though. So I definitely impressed at how many rookies and how many of the bigger name rookies you got. So Lions need to show up. You ain't wrong. Lions do need to show up this week. Green Bay guy. Yeah. Genty. Here we go. This one's there. Put this on my big one. So these ones up here. These ones move over. Alrighty. Here we go. Going here as well. We are on to the hobbies. Sure, looks solid. Make sure my wife got home fine. Here we go. On to the hobbies. Here we go. Niners can't stay healthy. Excited. Mac Jones. Shoot. What if Mac makes a comeback? What if Mac's just like, look at me, guys. I'm that quarterback that all the cards just start flying up. It'd be crazy. All right, here we go. Burn the bottom three to the front. Start to show off them hits. Got the Tyler Nubbin on that number to 149. Sick one there. They are not shiny, so it very throws me off on that one. It's like the other ones were so shiny. Got the Quinyon Mitchell number to 225 on that one right there. Dude, freaking Mac is horrible. I agree with you on that. The Lamar Jackson. Here we go, guys. Gonna have start getting to our hits. Tez Johnson on the patch auto RPA. Sick one there for the Tampa Bay Bucks. This one there. I'm gonna go into a. I need to go to a 130. Maybe. What I was rocking with earlier. Hate cutting the 130s because when you do, you mess up the plastic sometimes. You have to like pop them off. Tez Johnson on that RPA right there. Sick one there. Throw this one into a pile by itself. We have that Matthew Golden right here on the sick auto right there for the Green Bay Packers. This one right here. Built like a 40-year-old. Are you saying, BT, are you saying he's built like me? That's what, I'm a 40-year-old dad. What are we? That means I have the body of a professional athlete? Let's go. Telling my wife that. Here we go. We have the Kendrick Bourne on the number to 199, American Samoa International Origins. I wish they would have put more of these in the international stuff, like us. Yeah. Hey, I'm down. I mean, shoot, we got the bodies of professional athletes. Then BT, let's go. But he shouldn't be. That's right. You're like, one of these things is not like the other. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Origins pack right there. Empty box. He runs in slow motion. Never a good thing to hear about yourself if you're any kind of sport where you need to be moving. Run those back three to the front. Here we go. The Donovan on that number 250. Sick one there. Going into a... That one did not want to open properly. That was crazy. Number 250 for them Cowboys. Shout out. The Ty Felton on that number 149. Nice one there. We're going to have the Colston Loveland on that rookie. T. Higgins on the base. Wouldn't you know, there's a Mason Graham for us on the RPA for the Cleveland Browns. Had a case where we just pulled stupid amounts of Mason Graham, so pancake. Oh, I remember that. Mason Graham, always apparently showing up in Origins. Going over to the Cleveland Browns. Greg Obringer. I don't think I've ever seen anyone show up as much as Mason Graham. We got the Elick Aomaner on the auto right there. Just the regular auto for the Tennessee Titans. Justin Masters. No, that thing was... I mean... Dude, the Browns down that one spot was just absurd. We pulled like 5 Mason Grahams out of one break. Kind of nuts. Antonio Gates on the number to 99 for the Chargers. That's a sick 3-color patch, though. Like that one right there. Going over to the LA Chargers and Justin Masters. I do wish these were autoed, though. I haven't seen ones autoed yet. Yeah, Jonathan Brooks was showing up always last year. Or no, Jatavion Sanders last year. That's what I was thinking. My bad. The man was always showing up in everything last year. Nice one there. Feed his car to a shredder. Junk wax arrow, right? Dude, the crazy thing is like all the Mason Grahams are like numbered. We had like the number to 25 on the Mason Graham. We had 3 of them. Like, it made no sense. All right, that was a good sign for us last time. If it had a one of the there's a number to 225 there for you on the Jared Goff. If it had a kids reporter, usually the box was hot. That's how we were joking around on that. Nice little Jared Goff on that one right there. We're gonna have a number to 225 on the sick Travis Hunter. That's a 3rd numbered card for Travis Hunter. So nice one there for the Jaguars. Got that one right there. That one. Put that there. They got the Jalen Noel there. Kid Reporter. Then we're gonna have a Jalen Noel on the RPA for the Texans. Right there. Get that one over to Houston and Dio. Nice one there. Nice one on that. Here we go. We have the RJ Harvey on the auto rookie going over to the Denver Broncos. Gotta have one of those Origins throwbacks. Sick one there. Got the Johnny Wilson on the 2024 rookie auto. So that's a little throwback from last year. Those inserts that get reinserted, I guess, for Philadelphia. It's Stephen Hank. That's one there. We're going to have a Rondé Barber on a nice sick patch part. Number to 199. It's got that little orange around it. Nice one there. Oh, get us a thicker one here. And then we are down to our last box. Here we go. Nice one on that one right there. Last box magic here coming up. Empty pack. Last box. Here we go. Here we go. DJ Moore on the number to 99. Right there for the Bears. Nice one on that. We have the Tyler Nubbin on the number to 149 for them Giants. Tyler Nubbin shows up a lot in this product. Mason Taylor on the rookie. Got the Javard Verse. And then we're going to have a Dylan Gabriel on the RPA for the Browns. Not the Browns quarterback you probably want to see on an RPA, but an RPA nonetheless. Got that one right there. Here we go. We're going to have a Savion Williams, number 249 on that auto for the Green Bay Packers. Who's got my Green Bay Packers? Mike Irvine. Nice pick up there. And then we're going to have an Ashton Genty on the oversized crazy patch. That is nuts. That is a sick one there on that number to 49. Ashton Genty, that's a sick one there. I'm going to mag that one up. Let's see one of the top rookies. Let me get that one into a mag. I was about to take out this, but nice little patch on that one. That was a sick one for Ashton Genty. It's a huge patch. All right, sick one there. Get that one there. Get these ones over into here. These ones into here. These are the slightly higher numbered inserts. I'm going to go through the lower numbered ones one by one. These are the little slightly higher numbered ones, the reds and all that kind of stuff. The international blasters. Sick ones there. And then here we go. Look at these ones. All in here. All right. Here we go. Tyler Nubbin, number 2, 149 for the Giants. The DJ Moore, number to 99 for the Bears. Got that Travis Hunter, number to 225 for the Jags. We got the number to 149 Tay Felton on the for the Vikings. We have the Donovan, number to 50 for the Cowboys. Got another Tyler Nubbin, number to 149. We got the Ashton Genty on the startups, exclusive from those internationals. We also have the Travis Hunter on that startups as well. We have the Luther Burden on the number to 149. Insert for the Bears. We have the Cam Scatterbo, number to 149 for the Giants. Got that Cam Ward base rookie. We have the Pat Bryant, number to 99 on that parallel going to the Broncos. We have the number to 99 Omarion Hampton going to the Chargers. We have that all white out Origins card for Cam Ward. We have the startups exclusive going to Cam Ward. We have the Trevor Etienne, number to 199. And then we also have the number to 149, both of them going to the Panthers. Then we're going to have our autographs. We have a Savion Williams, number to 49, going to the Packers. We have that RPA Dylan Gabriel going over to the Browns. We have the Origins, number to 199, Rise to the Hall, going over to the Bucks for the Rondé Barber. We have the Johnny Wilson from last year's rookie class auto going over to the Eagles. We got the RJ Harvey on the auto going over to the Broncos. We have another RPA here. This one, Jalen Noel, going over to the Texans. We have another one of those Rise to the Halls. This one is Antonio Gates, number to 99, going over to the Chargers. We have the Elick Aomaner on the auto going over to the Titans. We have that RPA Mason Graham going over to the Browns. Got that Origins International going over to the Patriots for the Kendrick Bourne. Then we have our Matthew Golden on the auto going over to the Packers. Then we have an RPA Tej Johnson going over to the Bucks. And then we have our Pro Molds. We're going to have that number 249 massive patch on that for the Raiders and Ashton Genty. Sick one there. We're going to have that SSP Fonz E. Origo on the Randy Moss for the Vikings. And then we're going to have 2 number to 99s of the Travis Hunter on that international blasters. That's going to do it for that break. Appreciate all of y'all, and thanks for hanging out. Always try to bring the entertainment. Always. You always bring it too, so we appreciate you, BT.